My name is Tulula Rufai, and I'm here to deliver the keynote address on behalf of my Executive Vice Chairman, Dr. Aminu Meida, who is unavoidably absent at this occasion, which is the 5th edition of the Women, Entrepreneurs and Executive in Tech Summit Award. And the theme of our keynote address specifically is from idea to impact, scaling innovation, and building sustainable tech entrepreneurship in Nigeria. So permit me to read his text as I've been directed. Distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, innovators, ladies and gentlemen of the press, especially the Nigeria Information Technology Reporters Association, acknowledging as the MC did. You've been a immense support to the WEETS Association. It is a great honor to deliver this keynote address on behalf of the Nigerian Communications Commission. So let me begin by commending the organizers of WEEK 2025 for creating this vital platform where we can deliberate on scaling innovation and building sustainable tech entrepreneurship in Nigeria. Permit me a brief but important digression, one most fitting for today's occasion. At the ongoing 80th edition of the United Nations General Assembly, we have seen Nigerian women making the nation proud on the global stage. From Dr. Ngozi Okojo-Iweala, the formidable Director General of the World Trade Organization, to Amina J. Mohammed, the tireless Deputy General of the United Nations, and most recently, the poetic powerhouse, Miriam Bukar Hassan, also known as Islam, who has been appointed as the UN's first global advocate for peace under its peace and security pillar. Please let us give a round of applause for these women who continue to project Nigeria in great lights. Indeed, women have always played and continue to play pivotal roles across diverse industries and sectors, in business and in technology, especially. These strides have been exceptional. Their contributions have strengthened teams, ensured industries deliver social impact, and provide the diversity that enriches leadership and drives inclusive decision-making. This year's theme, From Idea to Impact, beautifully captures the journey of many Nigerian women in entrepreneurship and technology. For them, it often began with a spark of idea, like they said for Ugochi, it was a spark of idea, WEETS was a spark of idea. Imagination, a seed of possibility planted in their minds. Through resilience, devotion, and indomitable spirit, they have nurtured these ideas into real-world innovation that are shaping industries and transforming lives. In the world of technology, we are privileged to witness women who have refused to be confined to limitations and indeed transformed challenges into opportunities for impact. Think of Funke Opeke, whose vision battered Main 1 and brought an undersea cable infrastructure which brought an undersea cable infrastructure that redefined connectivity across West Africa. Or Oduayo Eweniyi, whose true pivot is reshaping how millions of Nigerians save and invest, giving ordinary people the confidence to take charge of their financial future. Temi Giwa Tubosun also stands as another beacon, leveraging technology through Life Bank to deliver life-saving medical supplies, proving that innovation is most powerful when it saves lives. Then there is Amina Sabo Magaji, an AI trailblazer whose work has not only guided startups and informed policy, but also institutionalized advanced training in artificial intelligence at the NOW capital, ensuring that Nigeria builds the talent needed for the future. And we cannot forget Damilola Odufua, whose work with the Feminist Coalition has shown how technology can be harnessed to drive social impact and amplify the voices of women. These women have not just become household names. They have confronted social and economic challenges with courage, resilience, and vision, using technology as a platform to create lasting value and transformative impact. We must also recognize the convener of WEETS. Ugochi, where are you? I think she also deserves another round of applause. Okay, in absentia, we give it to her. The convener, Ugochi S. Emmanuel, whose career in media and passion for exploring the place of women in the digital space gave birth to this platform. Her vision is a reminder that creating spaces where women can be seen, heard, and empowered is itself an act of leadership. These women are proof that when barriers fall, brilliance shines. Yet, as much as they have achieved breaking through and setting examples in their various fields, there is still more to be done. Imagine thousands more women leading frontiers in health tech, agri-tech, fintech, and artificial intelligence. That is the future we must build, a future where women do not merely use technology, but stand at the helm of its creation and innovation. Today, Nigeria's digital economy is expanding at a remarkable pace, but its promise will remain incomplete if women are left behind. Women account for nearly half of our population, yet they remain underrepresented in technology, entrepreneurship, and STEM careers. If we are truly committed to unlocking inclusive growth, these women must be placed at the very heart of the digital revolution. Closing the gender gap in access, skills, and opportunity is not just a matter of fairness, it's an economic imperative. The challenge is real. Across sub-Saharan Africa, women are still about 15% less likely than men to use mobile internet, according to GSMA 2024-2025. In Nigeria, the National Gender Digital Inclusion Strategy 2025 highlights that 68% of women do not own smartphones, a reality that limits their access to essential services, opportunities, and participation in the digital economy. These disparities are not accidental. They are the product of deep-seated structural barriers, ranging from affordability challenges and digital illiteracy to harmful stereotypes and the persistent underrepresentation of women in STEM fields. If these barriers are left unaddressed, Nigeria risks stifling its ability to fully harness the transformative power of its digital economy, an economy that is not only one of the fastest growing sectors globally, but also a critical driver of GDP growth, innovation, and job creation. The gender gap in digital access illustrates the challenges tackling. In Nigeria, 45% of women remain offline compared to their male counterparts, according to LSC in 2023. On a global scale, research suggests that closing the gender gap in digital inclusion could unlock as much as $1 trillion in GDP by 2025, according to the GSMA 2024 report. Beyond access, women-led businesses also grapple with structural constraints, limited access to capital, mentorship gaps, entrenched gender stereotype, and underrepresentation in technology ecosystem. These realities remind us that if women are excluded from full participation in the digital revolution, not only do they lose opportunities, but the nation loses immense economic and social value they could generate. When empowered, women bring resilience, diversity of thought, and innovation that transform industries. At the Nigerian Communications Commission, we recognize that inclusive digital growth requires deliberate action. NCC has implemented programs and partnerships that are creating measurable impact and remains committed to this mission through specific program initiatives that includes women. I'll mention a few of such. We have the digital skills literacy for women. In the last 2 months, the Commission has trained over a total of 229 women in digital skills like digital marketing and content creation, cybersecurity and online safety, data annotation, and digital financial services and management in 2 states of the Federation. The Commission also supported these women with digital devices. The mentoring and monitoring process is ongoing and will last next 6 months post-training. Post-training, tracking shows that many have established online businesses and are actively creating content online. Also, we have the Digital Bridge Institute, the DBI. Through the DBI, NCC runs ICT training programs tailored for women and girls. With the rapid development and transformative potential of artificial intelligence, we must be deliberate in ensuring that women are not left behind. AI is already reshaping the way we work, live, and interact, driving breakthroughs in healthcare, finance, agriculture, education, and governance. But for its promise to translate to inclusive progress, women must be active participants and leaders in this revolution, not passive observers. If women are excluded, the benefits of AI risk becoming uneven, deepening existing inequalities rather than bridging them. In 2025, the DBI will be expanding its Girls in AI and Robotics program, ensuring women are equipped for emerging technologies. Third is the Girls in ICT initiative. The Commission actively supports International Girls in ICT Day, inspiring young girls to pursue careers in science, technology, and engineering and mathematics STEM, and creating mentorship opportunities for their growth. Our Girls Can Code competition is designed to build digital literacy and strengthen technology skills among young women and girls. Beyond being a platform for learning, it empowers participants to see themselves as creators, innovators, and leaders in the digital space. By nurturing these skills, the initiative not only equips young women to thrive in Nigeria's digital economy, but also plays a critical role in closing the gender gap in technology and bridging digital inequality. Through strategic partnerships, the Commission is also building pathways for women and girls in the digital economy. With SMEDAN, we have trained over 1,000 entrepreneurs. 60% of them are women. And through collaboration with UNICEF, Microsoft, CITAD, we are equipping adolescent girls with digital skills they need to lead and innovate in future. As I conclude, I must say to the women who are here present, and in fact across Nigeria, your creativity and resilience are the seeds of our digital future. Do not allow barriers limit your potential. The ecosystems need your creativity, leadership, innovation, and impact to thrive. To industry stakeholders here present, invest in women-led startups, provide mentorship and venture funding tailored for female entrepreneurs, design policies that enable women's inclusion in STEM and entrepreneurship. So government and regulators should continue to expand broadband infrastructure into rural and underserved areas, align digital skills initiatives with entrepreneurship funding, champion women's participation in policy making for digital transformation. The Commission remains a steadfast partner on this journey to Nigeria's digital economy, fostering an enabling environment through world-class infrastructure, clear regulation, strategic partnership. Together we can move from idea to impact, and from inclusion to innovation, from potential to shared national prosperity, with women at the forefront of this transformation. Thank you. The voice of Tolu Lashe, from Wadebe Retired. The keynote message from Dr. Amir. EVC, Nigerian Communications Commission. Thank you, and have a wonderful celebration.